Sometimes you have to make hard choices when a partner doesn't respect your preferences. Am I the asshole for breaking up with my girlfriend because she buys caffeine-free diet soda? I, a 32-year-old man, have been dating Janice, who is 33, for just over a year, and we moved in together 2 months ago. Things were great at first, and I was really excited to take this next step in our relationship. Janice loves to do the grocery shopping, and she always texts me to ask if I need anything specific. One thing I always put on the list is diet soda. I know it's a bit weird, but I don't drink coffee, so diet soda is my morning pick-me-up. The caffeine is what gets me going, and I love starting my day with a cold can. Here's the problem. Janice keeps buying caffeine-free diet soda. I've told her multiple times that I need the caffeinated kind, but every time she comes back from the store, there it is, caffeine-free, sitting in the fridge like a cruel joke. The last time this happened, I immediately got up, went to the corner grocery store, and grabbed a few cans of the caffeinated stuff. When I got back, Janice was livid. She couldn't believe I'd gone out just to buy what she saw as the same thing. She started lecturing me, saying, "No one needs that much caffeine. This is coming from a woman who drinks a whole pot of coffee every morning." This issue with the soda isn't the only time Janice has been judgmental or tried to push her preferences on me. There are a few other things that really rub me the wrong way. I prefer thicker socks because my work boots rub my toes. I've been wearing thick socks for years, but Janice decided to replace them with these thin, dress-style socks that I hate. When I complained, she brushed it off, saying that they look better and that I'd get used to them. My comfort doesn't seem to factor into her decisions. It's all about what she thinks is right. I've always worn boxers, but when Janice went shopping recently, she picked up briefs instead. I told her that I didn't like them and wouldn't wear them, but she said they were better for me and that I should give them a try. It felt like she was trying to change me into someone I'm not. I'm not a kid. I know what I like, and I'm not going to wear something uncomfortable just because she thinks it's better. Janice is very particular about food, and she's always criticizing my diet. I'm not a health nut, but I'm not eating pizza every day either. I like what I like. Burgers, chips, and yes, my diet soda. She's constantly making comments about how I should eat healthier, suggesting swaps and rolling her eyes when I make my usual choices. Once I bought frozen dinners because I didn't feel like cooking, and she acted like I'd brought poison into the house. I've tried to explain to her that these things aren't minor to me. They're my daily comforts, and I know what works for me. But every time she acts like I should be grateful for what she gives me, and that if I just listened to her, I'd see that she's right. It's gotten to the point where I feel more like her project than her partner. I'm not trying to be difficult, but I'm an adult, and I don't need someone micromanaging every aspect of my life, especially when it's things that don't affect her at all. It's starting to feel less like she's coming from a place of love and more like she's trying to control me. I tried talking to her about it, but she brushes off my concerns, saying she's just trying to help me make better choices. But it doesn't feel like help. It feels like a constant battle to defend my own preferences in my own home. I want to be with someone who accepts me as I am, not someone who's always trying to fix me. Eventually, I had enough, and I broke up with her. Now she's telling everyone I'm being dramatic and that I overreacted to a few small things, but it wasn't just about the soda, it was about not feeling respected or heard in my own relationship. So, am I the asshole for breaking up with my girlfriend because she kept buying caffeine-free diet soda and tried to control my preferences?